99 problems.
Hello, everyone. It's Jerry at the Fledge, and welcome to 99 Problems, but a pitch ain't one. And we've got 4 great pitches that are going to be happening tonight, a couple online and a couple of them live. So thank you to the pitchers for signing up and making this show happen. So before I get into it, I want to make sure that everyone knows how it works. So just very quickly, each presenter will have 99 seconds to convince the crowd to vote for them. Whoever gets the most votes wins $99. If it is a 2-way tie or a 3-way tie, then we split the money across the equal amount of votes. And this is rapid, so each presenter has 99 seconds. Once their 99 seconds is done, I kind of gently remind them that it's over. We go right to the next person, and then we share the voting link throughout. And the voting is done with approval voting. So you can vote for as many people as you want. So if you see a list of 4 people and you think all 4 of them could win, you can vote for all 4 of them. The minimum, however, is 2. And if you are a presenter, I encourage you to invite your friends to watch and to vote for you. It's part of marketing, but it's part of my marketing, but it's part of your marketing too, to kind of get the word out there. And so the approval voting tries to make it not be so much a popularity competition, if you will. The views will lag behind us, and the real views will happen after all of the voting is done. So just to let everybody know. Now, tonight we have a sponsor, and if anybody's interested in sponsoring, you can go to thefledge.com and you'll find 99 Problems on there. And our sponsor for tonight is Rhinoceros Media, which is the first worker-owned co-op that is being formed at the Fledge here. And it is also the brains and the facts behind what we've been doing with the data centers, the Lansing Housing Commission, and all of that work. So rhinocerosmedia.org, I'll share the link throughout the presentation, and they are our fine sponsors for tonight. So our first presenter in her first presentation ever is Kira, and she's going to come up and we're going to walk through this process to make sure that she is comfortable. So you feeling okay?
I'm feeling good.
All right. So I'm going to get out of your way, which means I will put you in this spot. People can still hear me. So when you are ready, we will start. But I need 1 second because I don't know what happened to the timer. So sorry about this, everyone. There it is. Okay. I got it. Whenever you're ready, I am ready.
Alrighty. My name is Kira, and I'm currently 14 years old and very interested in sewing projects. The $99 received would go straight towards purchasing sewing materials like fabrics, machine parts, needles, and other things like buttons or zippers. These items all go into creating clothing projects or nice accessories. I enjoy designing and creating things, and this would help me pursue that interest and see how well of a business it could make. So, I would use the money on this hobby, as well as potentially earn income that I can reinvest into future projects. And then I have a few photo examples, which are items like bags. That could be entirely handmade, or I also have smaller projects that could just be like patchwork designs.
Oops, that one's a little bad. Oh, yeah, there you go.
Or I'm all set.
Okay, so that's it? All right, good job, Kara. First time you ever pitched this?
Yes.
Or you pitched
it's my
before?
first time. I've pitched here before, but that was when I was like 9 or 10, I think.
You pitched at 99 Problems?
Mhm.
Oh, I didn't remember that. You remember that, Mark?
Yeah.
All right.
Mhm.
Well, you got 15 seconds. You done? Got anything
I'm all
else?
set.
All
I
right.
think I've said everything.
All right. Good
Thank you.
job. All right. Next up is going to be, you just go by Cole, right?
Cool.
Yeah.
Whichever.
So Cole's going to come up and pitch his idea.
See if I can get it all.
And I will start
Hooray, everybody.
sharing the links in a second. So there's going to be a tiny URL for the voting that I'm sharing. And like I told Kara, whenever you want to start talking, I'm ready.
I'm Coulter with Project Rio Ren. I'm currently making in the middle of making 6 zines. I've made 2 so far about how basically I want to build a social network for Rio Town where we're able to evaluate each other's products by how much money, how much effort we save each other versus how much effort we expend on each other. To allow Rio Town to construct its own virtual social media ecosystem on their own terms by equitably distributing the means of information mass production across the community with LoRaWAN radios using the Occupied Wall Street GA semiotic structure on LoRaWAN radios. I've got 20 so far. It's relevant today because the next season of Ghost in the Shell is coming out, and the literature is based on the idea of the hold on, which is Arthur Kessler's work, and that's going to be coming out. Oh, wow, I lost so much time. Just slow down.
You're doing great.
It's also relevant because distributing the means of information mass production across the constituency of a democratic system, we can do it now, and we can own the fourth estate. And my dream is of something we call the fifth estate, where everybody can be a journalist, and that's relevant right now because we're coming up on the 250th anniversary of the country, and I think that's going to be really useful in the future. I'll call it there.
All right. Good. Good job, Cole. I really like this get away from the data centers. You are getting away from the data centers, right?
Well, we will own in the day like this is like it'll be. I don't know if it will be a Raspberry Pi or anything, but it won't be a data center. It'll be distributed across the population.
I love it. All right, Matt, are you ready? Zarka. All right. He's getting booted. And next up, we are going to have TerraFood.io.
All right, I'm ready.
All
Just
right.
let me know when the timer starts.
The timer will be reset in 1
know.
second.
Lost
You're going to
signal
go
there.
next, Matt. You're going to go next. Okay.
Okay.
So whenever, oops, I didn't reset. It's resetted now and a reset. And whenever you're ready, go ahead.
All right. My pitch is pretty simple. I want to create a community incubator business similar to office hoteling that's focused on the community needs. I have proposed some services such as maker room, a shared photo studio, drone photography, print services, business services, and office desks. With the world right now, everything's changing. I work from home myself, but I find myself distracted by my day-to-day life. So I thought it might be nice to create a space where I could break away from my day-to-day life and focus on work. And I thought other people could benefit from this as well. So today I've started the LT Incubator pitch. I've currently launched a survey. If you could take 2 minutes to go look at that survey, check out the webpage, which I believe Jerry will share for me, and just give me some feedback on that. That would be great for
I
me.
am
because
putting
want
it on the screen right now.
Perfect.
and I will share it in the comments.
All right. Well, I wanted to create something that the community actually wants and needs. I have future plans to, if this actually works, I have future plans to maybe franchise this, targeting rural communities where business has been suffering, where we've turned into bedroom communities, where we come here to sleep. There's no jobs in our local area, and we got to go to Lansing for jobs. So I'm trying to create something that will better the community and everybody in here. So a vote for me is a vote for the community of Elsie. So thank you, and I hope everybody else wins. I can't wait to. I like the data center idea. I do the distributed stuff. I'm a big geek. I'm rambling, and thank you.
All right, good job. Thank you very much. And now we will see if we can get Matt on here. All right, Matt's on here. And resetting the timer, resetting the screen. Voting is open. And so I've shared the link, everybody, and you should be able to see it. It's a tiny URL. I think I'm giving you a little bit of time to breathe for a second, Matt. I know you're golfing. But there's a tiny URL for voting, and you have to vote for 2 people or more. So please help us out and vote so that people know where they stand. All right, Matt, whenever you're ready, you can go.
All right, my name is Matt Zarka, and I really enjoy trying to build tools, digital tools that help people with their workflows and minimize or knock down barriers to creativity and open up doors for people that otherwise might not have them. So I created one thing right now I'm working on. It's called InkForge. Have you ever finished writing a book and then realized the hard part was just the beginning? Most authors don't struggle with the writing. They struggle with everything that comes after: formatting, images, cover design, metadata, EPUB conversion, making sure everything is packaged correctly for publishing. That's why I built InkForge AI. Instead of bouncing between 5 different programs and trying to figure out what format Amazon wants this week, you simply upload your manuscript and let the system walk you through the process. When you're done, InkForge AI exports a complete publishing package, including a properly formatted EPUB file ready for KDP and other publishing platforms. The goal isn't to replace the writer. The goal is to eliminate the technical headaches that stop so many writers from ever getting published. Whether you're publishing your first book or your 50th, InkForge helps take that manuscript from document to publish-ready product in one organized workspace, because writing the book is only half the battle.
All right.
And that's it. That's my pitch.
12 seconds, 11.
Thank you. And vote for Kira. I vote for Kira.
Well, go vote then. We got 99 more seconds. All right. So votes are coming in. It is a close race. I'm going to put everybody back on the screen as we talk. I will start a timer that I am looking at. So we've got 99 seconds more to go. But I am going to share, I'm going to take this off the screen and share the results with you live. So I want to just emphasize one more time the media. You're still on. Oh, I never shared that link. I gotta mute whoever that is. All right. Rhinoceros Media is the sponsor for today. The link or the URL for that is rhinocerosmedia.org. I'm going to save it or share it real quick. We would love it if you subscribe to that. This is a lot of the data behind, if you watch my Instagram or my TikTok or whatever, a lot of the data behind my reels. I do want to mention that most of what we do online is avoiding data centers these days. Obviously not the social media that we have until Cole gets it going on the east side maybe. But all of our websites, everything that we're trying to do is on little bitty Raspberry Pis in a back room here. So we're getting out of the data centers. We're We're still using AI a bit, whether it's a like or whatever, but we do have our own models training right now, and they'll be running out of the same room on little Google Corals with models that we train ourselves. So that is the end of voting. We are at 0 seconds, and I never shared my proper screen. So share this tab instead. Give me 1 second. Are you guys nervous? Little bit? Well, here are the
Little bit
results. Kira is the winner. I don't know if you want to do first, second, third, or fourth, but it kind of went in the roll or in the order of the pitches. So good job, Kara. Good job. Did you win last time you pitched?
Yeah.
You did? Oh, she's 2-0. But thanks for the shout outs from the other people pitching. I like the collaboration. I think it's super important to pitch, you guys, everyone out there who's not pitching right now. And I think it's super important to have the, I don't know if the right word is courage or whatever, but to have the cojones to come out here and pitch and get your ideas out there. We will continue to share links when we can, and I'll figure out a way to share your PDFs out there as well. So I need to figure out how to get $99 for the person who is currently 14 years old, and we'll go from there. So thank you, everybody, and we are going out with the intro, I think. Love y'all. See ya. Oh, no, I changed.